Placed Event says, Lonzo,
What's up?
what are your thoughts on ARIES Spears' corny ass disrespecting Cube's talent? It did pop up in my timeline, but I didn't dive too deep into it. Are you familiar with that story, Lonzo?
Yeah, I saw it. He was on Vlad. He was saying that Cube plays the same character all the time. Okay. You know, I am not gonna get mad at a man's range of acting. I cannot sit here and diss Cube on any way because he may be limited in this range of acting, but the boy do every goddamn thing else. He's an actor, he's a rapper, he's a movie producer, he's a writer. Come on, man. I mean, it's a dude, and he's not a bad actor. They just write scripts. I mean, if you write most of the scripts yourself, I'm gonna write it for my goddamn self. Okay? Why would you understand this? Understand this. Most of his franchises he owns. Okay? It's easy to sit on the sideline and diss somebody. If I'm going to write movies, I'm going to write movies that fit Lonzo's personality. I'm not gonna put me in a movie. I'm not gonna write a movie for myself and put me as a goddamn priest or some shit. I'm not gonna do that. Okay? I'm not gonna put me in a movie that's gonna put me in as being a lawyer. Maybe a judge, not a lawyer. Okay? So if I'm writing my own script and producing my own products, it's easy to say what somebody else is doing, especially when you ain't doing it yourself. It's easy to be a Monday morning. I like ARIES Spears. I think he's a very talented dude. I think he's fucking hilarious. Okay? But until you step into that man's shoe, you think ARIES Spears would write a movie about some shit that he doesn't feel comfortable doing? Come on, man. I mean, you did some shit. Now, people forget he's the same dude that just got back in people's good graces on that child shit. Okay, he just got on that back on people's good graces there because the public has a short memory. They forgot him and Tiffany just got off that bullshit. Okay, they both was talking about they was going broke because nobody wanted to mess with them. So why pick on Cube? This is something else I just think that's kind of a disheartening situation, even in hip hop in general. The only way you can come up in the game is to diss somebody else. The only way you can come up in the hip hop game is this is somebody else. Now you may have your opinions, and that's cool. But why we got to put ourselves on the chopping block? Anybody else ever said that before? I ain't never heard nobody else, no other movie critic, anybody else diss Cube on anything. Okay, he ain't gonna win no Academy Awards, but shit, the boy got multiple platinum albums. He got multiple franchises of different multiple franchises, period, and he's making an impact in the sports arena. You think he got time for acting classes? If we go to his movies, so why? If I'm going to your movies, why are you not? Why I got to change? He said he respects him. He don't like his acting chops or something like that. Man, come on, dude. Miss with that bullshit. If the man put himself to work by making 2 or 3 movies, 2 or 3 different franchises that works for him, you try the same shit. There's no reason why you can't. Technology being what it is, there's no reason why you can't make your own damn movies. Big John do it. They ain't no high quality shit, but the nigga on Tubi, he got product. Bottom line, he got product. So miss me with that bullshit.
And yeah, I think it is picking on him because saying an actor plays the same character in every movie is kind of silly because a lot of the best actors play damn near the same character in every movie. I mean, Samuel Jackson is damn near the same character in every movie. I mean, Adam Sandler, and that's not a diss because once again, they're some of the best. So yeah, I think it's more along the lines he's trying to pick on Cube.
Yeah. Hey, man, come on, man.
Yeah. Man, shout out to Cube though, doing that War of the Worlds. I gotta watch that because that's one of my the classic. I don't know if anyone knows about War of the Worlds. It's from the 1930s, I believe, 1920s, 1930s, and it's based on a radio show that terrorized America, got America really scared, saying that aliens were crashing, and it was just a radio program, and people were tuning in, you know, at certain times, and they believed the story so much they literally thought aliens were were invading the earth. So I'm really looking forward to seeing, and that's what I like about Cube too, man. I mean, he does ride along, he does kids movies, he's doing this War of the Worlds. I've seen him jumping out of planes and shit. He does a lot of different stuff, man. ARIES is tripping, dog, and I like ARIES too, but he's tripping.
Yeah, I saw World of Worlds. I didn't know I was supposed to. I didn't know I was supposed to just like it. You know, I watched it Saturday morning before I got up and started my day, and it was some sci-fi bullshit. I mean, that's what it was. It was mild budget. He spent most of the time in one room talking to his kids on various platforms. Low budget, okay? The monsters were low budget, but it reminded me of something I used to watch back in the day. I used to love watching the Gargantuas and Godzilla and all the other monsters that came out of China that was stomping on cars and doing dumb shit. That's what it reminded me of, okay? If you compare it to Avatar, no, it wasn't shit compared to Avatar. But I saw, what's his sister's name? She had the movie, and her daughter was lost, and she was trying to get her, help her get back home, and it was almost the same thing. She did the whole damn thing from her phone, trying to keep up with her daughter. It gave me the same vibe as that. I think Kiki Palmer. I think it was Kiki Palmer had a movie where her daughter was doing something and she couldn't be found, or she was someplace, and it just didn't. It was all limited, and the movie was well accepted. But I think people expect Cube to deliver something different all the time, every time. Yeah, he has some decent sized movies, and again, here's something people don't realize. A lot of these movie companies ain't spending money like they used to. That was a Netflix show. That was Netflix. Cube was he probably made more money than the whole goddamn budget was. He probably got more money to be that character than the whole budget. It was a Netflix movie. It wasn't a blockbuster. It wasn't Paramount. It wasn't one of them big ass companies. It was Netflix. Okay? And, you know, most Netflix movies I don't too much care for because you can see the limitations in the budget. Okay? So, you know, I didn't know I was supposed to just like it. That was all right. You know, I'm glad I had to pay for it, but it was all right.
Makes it even better. I didn't even know it was on Netflix. I'm gonna watch it tonight. I thought I was gonna have to pay some money for it.
No,
even better. Yeah. Cool. Beautiful. Beautiful.